Make sure of your commitment to Jesus Christ, and seek to follow Him every day. Don't be swayed by the false values and goals of this world, but put Christ and His will first in everything you do. It is not the body's posture, but the heart's attitude that counts when we pray. I've read the last page of the Bible. It's all going to turn out all right. You're born. You suffer. You die. Fortunately, there's a loophole. No matter how prepared you think you are for the death of a loved one, it still comes as a shock, and it still hurts very deeply. God proved His love on the cross. When Christ hung, and bled, and died, it was God saying to the world, "I love you." I am not going to heaven because I have preached to great crowds or read the Bible many times. I'm going to heaven just like the thief on the cross who said in that last moment, "Lord, remember me." The highest form of worship is the worship of unselfish Christian service. The greatest form of praise is the sound of consecrated feet seeking out the lost and helpless. God has given us two hands, one to receive with and the other to give with. We are not cisterns made for hoarding, we are channels made for sharing. Give me 5 minutes with a person's checkbook, and I will tell you where their heart is. The greatest legacy one can pass on to one's children and grandchildren is not money or other material things accumulated in one's life, but rather a legacy of character and faith. God has given us two hands, one to receive with and the other to give with. When wealth is lost, nothing is lost. When health is lost, something is lost. When character is lost, all is lost. Courage is contagious. When a brave man takes a stand, the spines of others are often stiffened. My home is in heaven. I'm just traveling through this world. God's mercy and grace give me hope, for myself, and for our world. Every day is a gift from God, no matter how old we are. Nothing can bring a real sense of security into the home except true love. A child who is allowed to be disrespectful to his parents will not have true respect for anyone. I used to read 5 Psalms every day. That teaches me how to get along with God. Then I read a chapter of Proverbs every day, and that teaches me how to get along with my fellow man. Each life is made up of mistakes and learning, waiting and growing, practicing patience and being persistent. Man has two great spiritual needs. One is for forgiveness. The other is for goodness. Our society strives to avoid any possibility of offending anyone, except God.